Hey, Cheech, what's the best armor, do you think?
Oh, well, if I had to say, I mean, I really like my own.
Your own is the best armor.
No, I don't mean it's the best, I just mean I really like it.
Your armor's the best armor.
What the fuck?
Hello there then, my Sunbreak hunters! I hope the fun you are having as you slay your way through Master Rank is nothing short of maximum. But with a new journey, with a new endgame to get to, comes a decision. And that decision is, what the hell do you wear to do it? With so many new armor sets, with so many new skills, with so many new monsters to get them from, it's honestly quite overwhelming, and you will need to upgrade because Master Rank monsters will start hitting very hard. So today then I want to share the most efficient, least time spent farming, yet most potent way to comfortably take yourself all the way to the final boss and beyond. Now of course, disclaimer, if you like some armor, make it. If you like a weapon, and yes, I'll go over weapons too, make it. Have fun, alright? Take your time or don't take your time. But this here is to answer the question, what's the best, fastest, and easiest way to do it? But before we head to the blacksmith...
Hammer with confidence.
It's a very different vibe now from Hammond's steely stare, isn't it? You know, it just doesn't quite work the same in Sunbreak. We need to ask a question. Are you coming into Master Rank, into Sunbreak, without a, min-maxed optimum endgame high rank build? Or are you coming into it in, full Valstrax, ready to go, maximum high rank power? Because that obviously changes things. If you just have a kind of cobbled together vague set and you're coming into Sunbreak, well then this section is for you. If you are in, full Valstrax meta high rank, well then you only need to worry about, the second section onwards, which will start at this time on screen. As truthfully, a optimum high rank set will carry you easily at minimum to just over halfway through the Sunbreak story, so it's only then that you'll probably want to think about an upgrade. For everyone else then, let's begin with the best and easiest entry-level Master Rank set. So, the jungle is the map you will unlock straight away. In fact, your first Sunbreak hunt proper will be on the jungle. And from the jungle, well, we get the following. You want to be using the Kimura Legacy Garb, the chest only. You want to be using the Velociprey helmet and the Velociprey gloves. And then you want to have the Great Baggy Waist. And finally, the Ingot Boots. All of these pieces are exceptionally easy to farm, either just gathering small monsters or the easiest lowest tier of large monsters. And indeed on the jungle, if you go from the second camp, which is kind of middle north-ish of the map, well there is a tunnel just leading off of it that has 2 mining nodes that, yes, contain the ore that will power everything you could want to make here. Everything else you might need is just general gathering across the maps, and easy enough to do. You get a quest for Great Baggy pretty much straight away, though you have to share him with Lagombi, that jealous rabbit, and then you get an easy quest for Velociprey and Hermitar. You'll need materials from both in that sinking feeling. I'll be very interested to know how many of you understand why Tigrex just had a little look. In any case, apart from giving you a much needed for Master Rank defense bump, this will leave you with this solid set of skills. Maximum attack boost, bit of critical eye, bit of Wirebug Whisperer, which is exceptional in Sunbreak because basically every weapon is in love with spamming their silk binds, and this gives you them back much quicker, and then a few bits and pieces. I'm not going to allow for talismans here because I have no idea what you have in your collection, but generally speaking, get more weakness exploit, finish Wirebug Whisperer, maybe finish stun resistance. This goes for the decoration slots as well. They are yours to play with to your personal preference, but of course your general make things better skills are going to be weakness exploit, going to be crit boost, going to be attack, though this set has it maximum, so you don't need to worry about that, going to be Wirebug Whisperer, and then any kind of utility or extra you want. For now, just put stuff generally in, or don't if you don't have a good decoration collection. This is totally fine by itself. Weapon-wise at this point, I mean, just grab the Master Rank rank Izuchi weapon for your weapon. It is pretty spot on and will honestly, by itself, carry you to endgame if you really can't be bothered upgrading it in the meantime. Oh, and if you find yourself struggling at any point, feel a bit too squishy, grab yourself the Azeroth set. Is incredibly defensively solid while also still giving you a bit of power. For now though, let's head to our mid-game upgrade, and it comes from a mix of two lords. Yes, we want Garangome Waste, and this is particularly good, even if you're looking at Focus and Maximum Might thinking, I don't care about them for my weapon at all. That's entirely possible. But what it does have is Spiritbird's Call. And while you are learning new monsters, while you are progressing, I cannot stress how valuable this skill is. You know, in Arena or Old Rampage, where you get the rainbow bird that fills your petal ace instantly, this skill basically does that, but over the kind of the first 10 minutes of the hunt. It's the one responsible for giving you those little constant random spirit birds in the demo if you played it. Basically, it will just slowly fill your petal ace passively without you doing anything. And that is really potent, because obviously that comes with attack and defense, but it also gives you massively more health to work with, and generally you just get more and more powerful the hunt goes on without having to put any energy into being so, and it's a ridiculously good, useful skill. Will it be super endgame max damage meta? Of course not, but for now, it's ideal for just playing the game. It also combos really well with the Rampage decoration that doubles the effect of Spirit Bird sometimes, so whack that in your weapon too, and you are laughing.
Fugan, this is not your game anymore!
So, to go with that Garangome Waste then, you will be wanting full Lunagaron in every other slot. Not only does this give you a really solid band of skills, full Whisperer, full Agitator, which is decent enough, a bit of Crit Eye, it also gives you another new skill in Redirection, which basically takes your switch skill scroll swap and makes it an on-demand I don't feel like taking damage, which is incredibly useful. On top of giving you faster wire bug recovery so you can spam your attacks even more. It's so useful, so potent, and again, this is tailored towards giving you the best balanced chance against each new monster as you encounter it. It really is the best one-size-fits-all to have a little midpoint upgrade as you start approaching the final boss, which of course I'm not going to spoil it anyway, so don't worry about that. But then we get to move on. Oh, and it's at this point that you can make the Lunagaron weapon for your weapon if you want another upgrade, if you want to be doing a bit more damage. They're really solid, they have purple, and they're not too difficult to farm. And if you do want tips on how to best farm materials, well, keep attention on the channel, hit the bell, subscribe, and by the way, let me know if you enjoy this kind of thing and would like more. But yeah, there will be a material farming guide very soon that will get you all of this stuff with ASAPness. In any case, yes, the Nagaron weapon is a good little choice here. And in terms of where is Garangome and Legaron, I won't go into the quest menu
Hello there.
to save you on spoilers, but 3-star for Garangome and 4-star for Lunagaron, so you can see why they're kind of that nice midway switch up. Then we reach my final recommendation. The second you can kill Malzeno, what you want to be doing on top of getting his weapon, which is an excellent choice for every class. It's not the best, but at the same time, it is incredibly potent and will see you more than fine until you reach deep endgame. You want to be farming his armor as soon as you can. Not only does it look absolutely fantastic, but it is the single best complete set of armor in the entire game. In terms of basically every weapon can put this on and have an incredibly solid build instantly. In all of these cases, by the way, decoration slots and talisman slots, as I said, just keep filling out the damage skills, the utility skills that you want, everything that you kind of feel you need to hunt properly. I don't want to go into detail on the specifics build. This is really the armor pieces that make the most sense for you to actually have a comfortable, fun playthrough. In any case, Malzeno armor, seriously, is by far and away the best complete set. The actual min-maxed best endgame sets will of course be mixed sets, but if you want to just put one monster's armor on all 5 pieces and then forget about it, well, you can do a lot worse than Malzeno. It's kind of ridiculous. It comes with 4 attack, it comes with full weakness exploit, it comes with full Whisperer, it comes with bonus resistance to all the blights, because why not, and a bit of Part Breaker, which you might think is a bit but actually works really well with this set for the reason we're about to go into now. Bloodright. So, a new skill that works essentially like health augment back in World and Iceborne. If you hit a monster part that is broken, hence the part breaker being helpful, you will heal for the damage, or at least 10% of it at level 3. And as you've been seeing surely in the background footage in between armors, well, that adds up fast. So not only does this set come with a base lineup of really potent offensive skills, it comes with the really good utility of having Wirebug Whisperer, and it comes with the uptime giving healing on damage, which is just so comfortable to have, and on top of that will be incredibly key for an endgame mechanic that I will not spoil here, but trust me, full Malzeno is the place to start for essentially any weapon that doesn't need to go all in on element, and even then it is not the worst base for that either. So there you have it then, ladies and gentlemen. That is my kind of whistle-top store guide if you want to have the least amount of farming, least amount of upgrading possible to go from the beginning of Master Rank all the way to the start of the end game in the smoothest way you can. I hope you have found this useful, and indeed, I wish you good luck hunting and the most pleasantest of times. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, consider supporting the future of this channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.